My name is Michelle. I'm here today to go over my small makeup haul and show you my favorite makeup products. I'm gonna go in order from how I do my makeup, so from the base all the way to my eyebrows and my lips. I'm gonna go over every product that I have, so stay tuned to see what are my favorite products. So let's just get right to it. So the first step I do is the foundation, which is a gel primer or a primer spray. So on a regular basis, day to day, when I'm just going to work every single day, I won't use a primer because I only need it for 8 hours. I'm not sweating that much at work, and I don't need to have my makeup not smudged during the day because I'm only at work. So these will be more for special occasions that I would use primers. The first primer that I have is a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and this is more for light days. It's a set and refresh spray is also what it says on the bottom here. So it's not for super non-smudgeable makeup, but it does help to set your makeup a little bit. On days where I cannot have my makeup smudge at all, I will use this Smashbox, the original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. It is oil-free, however, I do think it tends to break me out a little bit more when I use this, so I try to just use this and save it for days that non-smudge makeup is very necessary. Otherwise, I usually won't do a primer, to be honest. I have yet to find a primer that doesn't break me out at all. So if you guys know a primer, definitely leave it in the comments below and I'll definitely check it out. The next product that I use in my makeup steps are the foundation. And so on a light day, I would use only the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. I use the Wheat 4.5 color, and this is really nice just for light days. It also has a broad spectrum SPF 30, which helps because the sun can really age your skin, so that really helps with that. This is perfect for if you're just going out on an errand, at the grocery store, or if you're just going to FedEx, anything where you don't need to look super glammed up, but you still want to feel a little bit put together, I would use this tinted moisturizer. Now what I used to use every single day for work is this Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation. And I use the color Sandstone number 16. This is a really good product. I do find that it made me feel a little bit cakey, but this was a good option that I used every single day a few months ago. Now what I actually use right now is this MISSHA Magic Cushion Cover Lasting. And I got this product off of YesStyle. You can get it off of the MISSHA website or YesStyle, that's where I found it. And I used the number 23, which is the darkest color that they have, because I do have somewhat tanner skin. And this product has SPF 50 in it, so it's a Korean product. This is actually what I'm wearing on my face right now. This really doesn't break me out at all, and I found that it has more SPF, so there is more sun protection. You might have seen in my previous YesStyle haul how it works. So it's a cushion, so what you do is you open it up like this, and then you open up the top like that, and then you will use a sponge or a puff, and this cushion has refills. What you do is you just pop it right off like that, and by doing that, you can just buy the refills off of YesStyle, which is what I do, and each refill is only $7. So I will always use this every single month, and I only use one a month pretty much, so it's about $7 a month, which I think is a really good steal. It's also like super cute and sleek, and you can really carry it around with you anywhere in your purse, and throughout the day you can just use a puff to kind of touch up your makeup on the oily spots. So I think I'll be using this for a really long time. After I use my MISSHA Magic Cushion to cover up for foundation, then I use this Innisfree No Sebum Mineral Pact, and this is kind of a blurring compact. If you can see, it's kind of like powder that helps to decrease the amount of sebum or this amount of oil throughout the day. That really helps me because I'm a pretty oily gal, and using this really helps to decrease my oil production during the day, and so I'm less shiny throughout the day. Now for my concealer to cover up my under eye bags and my blemishes, what I use is pretty cheap. It's the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer, and I've been using this for years now, and I use the Glow Color CJ06, and this actually really helps to cover up my blemishes and stays put throughout the day. So I really like this, and it's lasted me for so long, and I still have a lot left. So I definitely recommend this. My other two concealers, I don't actually use that much, but I'll show you what I have. I have the Fenty Beauty concealer that I bought. It's a wand like this. And my third concealer is Makeup Revolution London Conceal and Define. This is also a wand. What I tend to find is I kind of like this pot style better because I'm not sure, I guess I don't really like the liquid concealer as much as the pot concealer. Now for my bronzer to sculpt my face, I use this contour every single day. It's called Too Cool Art Class by Rodin, and this was also purchased off of YesStyle. There are 3 shades, and together if you just swipe a brush over it, it creates a really good contour. Not too dark and not too light, and I find that this contour really is good to sculpt your cheeks. This product is also Korean, and I got this again off of YesStyle. My second contour slash bronzer is the Smashbox, and this is called the Step by Step Contour Palette, and it folds up like this. There's 3 different shades there. So the one all the way over here is contour, the middle is bronzing, and the left is highlight. As you can see, I don't use the bronze and the highlight. I mainly just use the contour. However, now I literally only use the Too Cool Art Class by Rodin. Yep, it's that good. Now to finish off the base makeup or the foundation part of your face, I'll put on some blush. So for blush, I have 2 separate types. I have the NARS, obviously, the NARS Orgasm blush, and this is a super pretty, super sparkly type of blush that I'm sure you've seen. Everyone uses it. It's really pretty. My second blush is this one. This blush, it's a Gudetama blush made by Sanrio, and I got this blusher off of YesStyle once again. I'll show you what it looks like. It says Sengi Jamong on the front, which means grapefruit in Korean, and then it also says lazy and joy. I don't know if you can read it there. And then when you open it, there's the Gudetama sponge. It's really cute. And then this says Jamongda. So that kind of is a play on words of chamong, which is grapefruit, and also chamonda, which is I'm sleepy. And you can see that the Gudetama is kind of falling asleep there. It's so cute. And then you open it, and then the color is like a grapefruit. And this color is really cute. I do like it to look really girly and feminine. Now to move on to the eyebrow portion. What I use for my eyebrows is not a surprise if you guys saw my YesStyle video. It's this Etude House drawing eyebrow. And what it is, there's a spoolie on one end and then a brush on the other end that you twist up. Looks like that. And this is kind of helpful because on the go in the morning when you want to quickly do your eyebrows, it helps to just get some sort of pigment onto your eyebrow. And although it's not perfect, I prefer it because it's super simple and easy for the morning. And this is also a Korean brand that I got off of YesStyle. Another product that I will use occasionally for my eyebrows, if I want them to look more on fleek, is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I'm sure you guys have all seen this before. It opens up like this, and it's a jar of pomade that you use with a brush, and you basically brush onto your eyebrow kind of like so that it looks like hair-like strokes. And lastly, my last eyebrow product is Tarteist Eye Gel by Tarte, and this is good for keeping your hairs in place. After you draw on your eyebrow, then I like to go over it with this gel, and it kind of helps to just make it look more groomed. After my eyebrows, then I'll go in with eyeshadow. I have 2 big eyeshadow palettes and 2 smaller eyeshadow compacts. So I'll show you the first one that I have is this Naked Urban Decay Smoky, and I got this a long time ago. It might be hard to find right now, but it really helps when you want to get that really dramatic smoky look. So if you're going for a night out to dinner, then this is a good option because there's a lot of dark sparkly colors here. It's just a good palette if you want to make a smoky eye, thus the name of the palette, Smoky. My second palette is really cute. It's the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and it looks like this. The mirror is really cute, and the colors are really cute. And in addition, the colors smell amazing. When you swipe them across, actually, I'm smelling it right now, and it smells like peaches, and it smells so nice, especially when you're applying your makeup, and it's just a nice little whiff of peach that you get onto your face while you're applying the makeup too. I'm gonna be honest, this Sweet Peach Too Faced palette, the colors are not as pigmented as a regular palette would be, but they are really cute. They're light and summery, so I still like this palette. The 2 compact eyeshadow palettes that I've been using every single day is this Lorac Pro matte palette. and it's small. It only has a few colors here. As you can see, I really like to use Latte, which is this color right here. I love to use this as my base just for everyday use. I just swipe it over my eyelid, and that kind of helps to give some depth into my eye without much effort. I think I'm going to invest in a brown eyeshadow, pot, just so I can have that and use that instead of buying a whole palette. The second eyeshadow palette that I use is this Kaja eyeshadow palette. There's 4 separate colors in this. There's that one, and then there's this one. So each one, there's a glitter color on top, and then it goes from light to dark, orange, red, and then dark red. And this, I believe, is also a Korean company, but this is bought at Sephora, and they have different colors of this. I've been using this a lot every single day. I've kind of just been using the middle medium color. I like to use it over my Latte color from the Lorac Pro matte palette, and that's my everyday eyeshadow, is just the Latte color from this Lorac Pro matte palette, and then also the middle color from this Kaja eyeshadow compact. After my eyeshadow, I go in with eyeliner, and these are the eyeliners that I have. You can't go wrong with liquid eyeliner. That's all I use basically, so no surprise here. I use Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I've been using this for years, and obviously I love it. You just shake it, and they have a felt tip pen. It's perfect for cat eye, and I use this every single day. And recently I got this waterproof pen liner, Kill Brow Liner from Clio, and this is a Korean brand. I bought this off of YesStyle, and actually the tip of this pen, it's really firm, so it helps to create that cat liner without having the brush flip around everywhere. So I have been using this a lot more recently because it's easier to use in the morning. Thirdly, this is my only crayon liner that I've ever had, and I do like it. I just don't really use it that much unless I'm feeling really lazy and don't feel like lining my waterline with the liquid liner. Then I would just use the Sephora retractable eyeliner waterproof, and it's a crayon. You spin it up like that, and it's just a black, and it's really easy to line your waterline, and that's mainly what I use it for if I do ever use it. But I mainly stick with my Kat Von D and my Clio waterproof eyeliners. After eyeliner, I will curl my lashes with this Shiseido eyelash curler, and this is the Japanese eyelash curler, and I really like this one. I think it's kind of made for Asian eyes. It curls my lashes really well. What I have here is the Lancome Seals Booster XL, and this is a mascara booster, and so it's a primer kind of that you use under your black mascara. I don't use this every single day. I'll use this if I'm trying to get really glammed up and want to have my eyelashes really perky. Otherwise, I don't use it that much, but this is a good primer. No surprise here, my main mascara is this Heroin Makeup Volume and Curl Mascara, super waterproof. And this is a Japanese mascara that really works really well and lasts for a long time. And I get this off of YesStyle. In regards to eyeshadow, I forgot to mention that I bought these Stila glitters at Sephora, and they were really cute. They're basically like liquid glitter. You don't need any glue. You basically just swipe it onto your eyelid, and then it'll stay glittery and it won't fall off. So this is really cute when you just want a little pop of glitter on your eye, and I always get compliments on this, so I definitely recommend these Stila glitters. The top is the color Kitten, and the bottom is the Diamond Dust color. Lastly, I go into my lips, and you can't forget the lips. So first I'll go over my kind of nudie lips. This is the Bite Beauty lipstick. It's really cute and really small, and the color is Chai. I'll do a small swipe for you guys. So that's the Chai. It looks pretty red, but when you put it on your lips, it becomes a more nudie color. My second type of Bite Beauty lipstick that I have is the Matte Cream Lip Crayon, and I have it in the color Glace. And this is the color of the Glace from Bite Beauty. Now I'm gonna go over the more bright colors that I have, more reddish, orangey salmon colors that I have. The first one is, it looks pretty gross, to be honest, because it must have melted or something. It looks like this, but this is from Anthropologie, and it's called Well People, and I don't know if it's a separate self-standing makeup brand, but I did buy it at Anthropologie, and the color here is Universalist Color Stick 13 Pink Coral. The color is so cute, and I really like it. It just looks really gross because it might have melted a little bit, but I use it really often. And that's the color swatch. I like to really combine this color with a lot of different other lipsticks because it goes really well with other colors and kind of brightens up the other colors, such as the nudie lipsticks that I have. This is also from Anthropologie. It's called Face Stockholm. And this lipstick is definitely more orangey and salmony and summery. It just looks a little bit more girly and feminine than the more nude colors that I showed you earlier. So I like to wear this in the summer, and it helps to kind of brighten your face up and give a more pinkish summery vibe. My last lipstick is this Apiu Color Lip Pencil Matte, and this is from YesStyle. It's a Korean brand, and this color is pretty red. It's just your standard red, and it stays on your lips pretty well, but my favorite lipstick would probably be any lipstick mixed with this Well People Universalist color stick, because this just goes with any single color. The combination of this with anything helps my lips look really cute. The very last thing that I do is a setting spray. This is the only setting spray that I currently have. It's the Revolution Pro Fix Fixing Spray. And this actually works pretty well. I think it works as well as the more expensive Sephora brands that I've used in the past, so I definitely recommend. So hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing what I use for my makeup, and if you guys want to see more types of these videos, then let me know. Share in the comments below what makeup product you can't live without. Mine would definitely be my foundation or my MISSHA cushion, because I kind of have red pigmented skin and kind of like an eczema type of skin. So without foundation, my skin can look really red and inflamed. So foundation is definitely something that I need if I'm gonna go out in public. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like this video down below, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know if you guys have any sort of video ideas that you'd like me to do. Leave it down in the comments below, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye bye.